Okay, got some squirrel action for you. If you're into squirrels. Rat with the tail. Rat with the tail. What do you want, a nut? I got a biscuit in the car. You want some? Huh? You want some McDonald's? Huh? Yeah. Some other kind of bird over here. Oh, flew out. All right, squirrel. So there we go, exiting the trails. And you gotta have a cell tower everywhere, man. Middle of nowhere. All right. I'm gonna go home, get in the driveway, and wet sand this car before my ankle gives out completely. And yeah. So it's still early, nobody's playing tennis or basketball or football or any of that stuff yet. Yep. So, alright, back in the Hyundai. Yeah, this handle, I gotta get a new handle, or it opens the door. That's all that I need. Oh. Let's see if I can make like a little camera mount here. Out of some napkins, maybe. Napkin mount. Maybe that'll work. Who knows? So anyway, there we go. Here's our pasture over here. That's where we usually get the cow action, but no cows right now. Cows up here. See, I don't know what I did to this ankle. The other day I had it like, you know, just folded under. I don't know if that ever happens to anybody, if that's normal or not, but there's some endangered species. There's some old cows. Mr. Policeman. He lives there for free probably. And watches the neighborhood. Make sure the cows don't get stolen. But anywho, I didn't think anything of the foot thing, you know. And my mom's got the same issue where her foot just folds under. And I guess it's like something she's passed on. Wonderful gift. And I never really looked at it, and it started hurting the other day. I looked at it, it's all black and blue and puffy, and have a lot of feeling in that leg, and that's the problem. But it sure hurts, boy. It's like a stabbing feeling, burning feeling. So anyway, I'll show you this old packing plant. It's for sale for cheap, 80 grand for the whole corner. Sounds like an EPA mess. Riding around the backside of DeLeon Springs. The actual spring is right there behind that wall. Let me move this out of there. We go. That's better. Crooked cam. This is the old 17, old highway, Florida, or an old, Florida highway. There we go. I'll get it out. Just cruising along, man. Sipping the gas, gotta love it. Now, if you guys check out my favorites or my subscribers, there's a guy called AdamTheWoo.com, and he goes to old places and sneaks in and does little videos and stuff. And he actually did a video of this place here. It's called the White's Boxing Plant, and I'm not going in, but he did. So if you guys want to check that out, it's a pretty cool video. But this is the place here, and yeah, what that guy does is he'll go in and he'll check out old places that are abandoned, you know. And he went in there and he found all kinds of stuff. There's still the conveyor belt system in there, old leather belt, all kinds of wheels and pulleys and such. And it was a packing plant, I guess built in the late 1800s or 1900s. And or early, I should say. And it's since closed down and been set fire to a couple times. But this whole corner, I'm not sure the size of the property, but it's a pretty big property with several buildings on it still. You know, the buildings aren't much, but it is road frontage. It's 80 grand. 83,000. So it's pretty cheap. It's on the cheap. It's out here in the middle of nowhere, though, you know. Doo-doo-doo. I tried to buy this building that I'm fixing to show you, and my credit wasn't good enough, but the guy that bought it got a screaming deal on it. Old Mustang there. But this is like an old industrial park. And I forget there was a boat builder in here at the time when I looked at it. And these buildings are huge, 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 huge. And the guy was just wanting to get out from under it, but it was in a mess, the financing and stuff. And it's for sale again. But you can't really see how big the buildings are from out here. Let's try to get in here. Some sort of a concrete plant in here now. This is one of the small buildings out front, and then the whole back is all concrete. They had a huge building that burnt down, so the whole back lot's all concreted. It would have been perfect for like a storage facility. This is what I was wanting to do, and store like race car, motorhome type deal inside. The one building is gigantic. You can't really see it from the road. It's a little bit of it there, but it wraps around and goes back there pretty far in the woods. And you stand there with the door open, it looks like it's got its own weather in there. But sold for next to nothing. That's how it is though. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off because this is a real pain in this car. I need a camera mount for sure. And now we're back on the new highway. And the old one's over there. That's the packing plant. shaky rim or not, but a little bent rim, not too bad for what we got invested. Goes down the road good. Needs an alignment. I did a little bi-eye alignment. It needs to be done a little nicer. It needs me to hold the steering wheel straight so I can set the toe. This road turns into 1792. It's coming into De Leon Springs now. De Leon's a big fern. A lot of ferns. A lot of agriculture out here. Drops down to 45 in here and everybody wants to run you over, but they'll nail you with a ticket through your ear, man. Yeah, there's a going out of business sign at that thrift store back there, so I guess that EPA dig is not doing good for them, so I'm sure they're going to close them down. Not a good deal. The guy used to cut my grass. Maybe I'll be able to cut my grass again. So, he's a pharmacist during the day. He's got that thrift store, and then I think he goes to school too. So, busy guy. There goes the camera again. All right, let me shut this off so I don't crash this little car again.